Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how to list a makeup product on Shopify and how to customize your product page. Let's get straight into the video. To get started, you'll first want to open your Shopify store and click the Products tab, which will take you to the page where you can create a new product. You can also open up any existing products in case you need to view or edit them. To add a new product, you'll want to click Add Product. You can start by adding the product title inside the title box. And after adding your title, you can fill in the description section by listing details about your makeup product. For a tip, you can use tools like ChatGPT to help you write out your product descriptions. Just be sure to ask ChatGPT what all you would like the product description to include and to mention about your product. And you can customize the product description field, so in case you need to select the text and change some of the formatting of the text, you can do that. You can also insert images or videos throughout your description. I'm going to scroll down. Below the description field is the media section. You'll want to upload as many photos as possible of your product, and you can also upload videos of your product. You can rearrange the placement of the photos, and in case you need to edit the photos further, you can click on them, and it should open a mini editor where you'll have more editing options for the photo. It should detect the category of the product that you're listing, but if it doesn't, you can go ahead and select your product category. Next, you'll want to set the price for your product. When you click this dropdown, you can change a few more settings for the pricing, so you can select if you would like to charge tax on the product, and also if you would like to display the compare at price. This will be an example of a price that other retailers or other businesses are pricing the product at, so that your pricing looks like a better deal. If you're launching a physical product, you want to add in the inventory amount that you have in stock. And you can click the dropdown if you need to customize the additional inventory settings for the product. For the shipping category, you can document the package sizing that you'll be shipping the product in. And then to add a new package size, you'll just want to click this Add a New Package button. It's going to let you set the different package settings. And you can add in the weight of the package itself. You also want to make sure to document the product weight. Under variants, you can add different options for your product. So if you're launching a lip gloss, you can add the different lip gloss shades. And in this case, I'm launching an example pair of lashes. So I'm going to add 2 different lash styles that customers can choose between. I'm going to click Add Option, then I'm going to select Eyelash Type. I'm going to click on this box so that it lets me customize the different eyelash types. So here I've listed wispy lashes, and I'm going to click Add to add this as a new option. It's going to have me create an entry for this variant type. So I'm going to select the eyelash type, which is just going to be strip lash, and then I'm going to click Save to save that. I'm also going to remove this option for the strip eyelash, since I'll just be listing 2 different types of lashes, which will be wispy strip lashes, and also glam strip lashes. Once you added your different variants, you can set the pricing for each one, and then don't forget to add in your stock inventory amount that you have for each variant. This way your customers will actually be able to order the variant. When you scroll down, you'll have a few other settings on your product page that you can customize. You can set the category meta fields, which help you define what type of product this is, and all of its details. Then you can customize the search engine listing display. This will just be an example of how your product is going to display in search engine listing results. I'm going to scroll up, and really quickly, I'm just going to save this product. And then you'll have some other product settings, and you'll see those off to the right of your screen. You want to set your product status to active, and then you can define the type of product that you're listing. You can list the vendor of the product. You can add it to a product collection if you've created any product collections in your collections tab. And you can also set tags for your product. Your product tags will represent different search terms that your customers will search inside your website to find a product just like the one that you're listing. I'm going to save this product one more time. And next, we're going to take a look at our product page, and I'm going to show you how to customize it. Click Online Store. Then you can open your website. I'm going to show you where in your website to view your product. So I'm going to click on the search bar, and then I'm just going to search for the product to open it. Here's the display of the product page. I'll be showing you a few different ways that you can customize your product page to make it look more advanced and more professional. You'll notice that your customers should be able to select the variant types, and they should be able to add the product to their cart. I'll first start off by customizing the color scheme of the product page. You'll notice at the top, you'll be able to select a new color scheme. You want to select a color scheme that ties in with the rest of your website's branding. Depending on your color scheme, it might work best for you to select your color scheme 1 option, or any color scheme style that fits your website the best. Also, really quickly, if you like the website that you see in this video, this is one of my Shopify templates that I've designed for makeup and cosmetic stores. You can save hours and even days of time from doing your website completely from scratch. Using a premium theme helps you to save all that time, and you can get that professional look to your store. I've put together a line of multiple Shopify themes for different online businesses like cosmetic stores, clothing stores, and even jewelry and dropshipping stores. And also, in case you're not too familiar with the install process, you'll receive the theme as a zip file, which on Shopify, you can install that zip file straight into your store. I've also included a step-by-step installation guide with all my themes to walk you through how to install and set up the theme in your store. You can select the theme with the exact layout and the branding style that you like, and you don't have to spend time coding your website at all. So if you like this website template, you can grab it from my website, and I'll put a link to where you can see some other premium themes. The next way you can customize this page would be to adjust the product media gallery. So currently it shows one main photo with a few additional photos below it. You should see an area that says desktop layout, and this is where you can change the desktop layout. I'm going to apply the thumbnail carousel setting, which is going to keep one main photo displayed, and the rest of the photos are going to be displayed neatly underneath it in a row. If you also want to see an example of how your website might look on a mobile device, you can click the phone icon, which should show you an example of how your product page might look on mobile devices. If you want to add a few more sections to your product page and maybe even larger photos to show your product up close, I'm going to show you a way that you can do this. I'm going to click up here where it says default product, then I'm going to click products. Next, click create template, which will allow you to create a separate product page template for the product that you're on. You can title the page template something that will help you define this product later on and remember which one it is, and then you can click create template. Next, on Shopify, you want to open up your products page again, and then you can click on the product that you just listed. You want to scroll down until you see theme template, and then when you click on the drop down, you should be able to select that new page template that you just created, and then you'll want to save the product. This is going to help to make the product page its own separate product page so that it doesn't sync up too much with your other product pages. And then back inside your theme editor, you can open up the product that you just listed. So I'm going to click on the search bar, and then I'm just going to search for the product to open it. Now we can begin adding sections to this product page. So once you scroll down below the product information box, you should be able to click the Add Section button to add new sections to the page. First, I'm going to be adding a rich text section so that I can add more text to this product page. And to customize this section really quickly, I'm going to click on the text box, and then I'm going to insert some more description text about the product. And I'm also going to remove these other sections since I would just like the description text to show. That's a way to add another designated section to the product page to just talk more about your product. You can even do a mini about us section if you would like to talk about your brand or how your products are made. Also, I know a lot of you guys are brand new to Shopify, and it can feel overwhelming trying to figure everything out. I created a Shopify beginners training to guide you step by step through the setup process. It walks you through navigating the dashboard, setting up payments, shipping and taxes, and also creating your products, pages, and menus. You'll also learn about launch prep, Shopify apps, and some store marketing methods. Plus, I included a 30-page digital planner to keep your store's backend organized so that you have everything you need in one place to launch your Shopify store. The link to the training is in the description box below. The next section I add is going to be a close-up of the lashes. In between sections, I'm going to click Add Section to Template, and I'll be inserting an image banner. For this section, I'm just going to use this to show a close-up of some lashes. So I'm going to remove the text elements, and then I'm also going to remove the button label elements. You should have the option to upload 2 photos or just one single photo. So I'll be uploading an image in the first image box. Once you're done, you can click full screen to get an example of how that photo is going to appear. You can also test the mobile view to see if you like the mobile scaling of the photo. And once you're finished, those are a few different ways you can customize your official product page for your makeup product and how to create a more professional and a custom looking product page to display more of your makeup product. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, if you are interested in this Shopify template, I will have this link in my description box below, and I also have a wide variety of other types of Shopify templates designed for clothing, apparel, beauty, and many other types of businesses. If you're not too familiar with Shopify theme templates, after your order, you're going to receive it in a theme zip file format. And here on Shopify, you'll have the option to install that theme zip file straight into your store. You'll be able to edit the section, and you'll be able to add your pictures and products. Most of my Shopify themes are template bundles, so they do include other templates like logo templates, banner templates, and more. Those will be linked in my description box below. Thank you all so much for watching.